Oke. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone. We are from first group. In this group, there are first group, second group, and third group, which have been combined into one group. Before begin, the Honorable teacher lecturer, Mrs. Nurhasana Emhu, and all of my friends. Okay, here I am Inka Fadilia as the moderator will be lead our presentation. Our presentation will be about improve speaking skills in English. Here there are list of contents. There are a speaking definition, a speaking theory, a good speaking step, example of implementation, and conclusion. Here there are members of our group. First, Sandrina Patia Reza, Hafiza Kalisa, Inta Fadilia, Dwi Puput Anggraini, Saskia Putri, Talita Lilian Harsani Santoso, Nisa Putri Anjani, Fauzia Aprilia, Maria Hendrika Lilitahua, and Fitriani. Next.
Definition. Language and communication skill are vital for children's development. Good communication enables children to socialize and benefit from formal introduction and their surrounding. Active communication and conferences, both speech and language. Speech converse, desires and goals verbally, will language use rules to express truths and feeling to be effective speakers. Children need and brain knowledge of language and conscience and development based on their performance. Still, success in social interaction is missed by TL a bit to communication with those around team. The optimal team for children to develop language skill is when they start engaging in social relation in the classroom. Teachers, schools create an interactive, communicative, and enjoyably learning out more to encourage active participation will improve promote like language development. Next.
Theory of Charles Henry Wahlberg. Public speaking is the science of human behavior. When preparing a public speaking material, the following should be considered. Understand the material, know what the audience like, and the audience situation, choose sentence logical and easy to understand. Yang dimaksud adalah public speaking adalah sebagai ilmu tingkah laku seseorang dalam menyusun materi publik. Speaking harus diperhatikan hal-hal berikut. Memahami materi, ketahui yang khalayak senangi, dan situasi audiens, pilihlah kalimat secara logis dan mudah dimengerti.
A speaking theory. Number 1, ethos. Ethos is a source of thoughts. That is, a speaker must be trusted by his audience. If a person does not gain the confidence of the audience while speaking, then besides not having the logos aspect, he is also not someone who can take the confidence of the audience. This can be seen from its competence in the field it occupies, what is the background and quality of the speaker has. Example, an orator who is able to attack the attention of this audience so as to have the reception desired by the orator. Then he was considered capable and trustworthy because what he said was truly well received and accepted by the listener. Yang dimaksud dari teori etos itu berasal dari sumber kepercayaan, yakni seorang pembicara harus dapat dipercaya oleh audiensnya. Jika seseorang pembicara tidak mendapatkan kepercayaan dari audiensnya saat berbicara, maka selain tidak memiliki aspek logos atau logis, orang tersebut juga bukan seseorang yang mampu mengambil kepercayaan pendengar. Hal ini kita lihat berdasarkan kompetensinya pada bidang yang ditekuninya, bagaimana latar belakang dan kualitas yang dimiliki oleh pembicara. Teori yang kedua yaitu logos. Logos has a logical meaning, which can be proven based on the material spoken by an orator which is serious, reasonable, can be followed, and is real or not merely imaginary. Yang dimaksud dari teori logos yaitu kita sendiri tahu bahwa logos itu memiliki arti yang logis. Jadi teori logo itu teori yang dapat dibuktikan berdasarkan materi pembicaraan seorang pembicara yang memang bersungguh-sungguh masuk akal dan dapat diikuti oleh bukti dan fakta yang bersifat nyata atau bukan hanya khayalan belaka.
Pantos, which means emotional appeal or something related to human emotion, is often associated with the delivery of speeches or discussion topics, as is often involves stirring the audience feelings and sometimes evokes empathy or even sympathy from the audience. The speaker must be able to bring the audience emotion into the topic being present. If the expected response emerges, the speaker has successfully incorporated the aspect of pantos. This is also supported by their language style and speaking style. Pantos yang berarti daya tarik emosional atau sesuatu yang berhubungan dengan emosi manusia sering dikaitkan dengan penyampaian pidato atau topik diskusi karena seringkali melibatkan gejolak perasaan audiens yang terkadang menimbulkan empati atau bahkan simpati dari audiens. Pembicara haruslah mampu membawa emosi audiens ke dalam topik yang disampaikan. Jika muncul respon yang diharapkan, maka pembicara telah berhasil memasukkan aspek pantos. Hal ini juga didukung oleh gaya bahasa dan gaya bicaranya.
Origin of the theory of logos, pathos, and ethos. The theory of logos, pathos, and ethos originated from Oriental music, dari modern English as the meaning and character, art, novel, and radio of merely the emphasis was of second place. Satu, Arigapian as Gate, Opian as Respective, Opian, Opian, English, character of the respective according to obviously the opportunity of respective effective and free of the logos logos as the pattern and another and the logical as
Next step to speak good English. First, find people to talk to. To practice English, find people to talk to. Check if anyone in your network, like friend or colleagues, speaks English. If not, seek out meetups or social events for language practice. Consider language exchange, where you speak your language with someone learning it, and they speak to you in English. Language exchange apps are also useful. Practicing socially is enjoyable, helps you meet new people, and use English in real communication, allowing you to learn quickly and retain the skill. Second, record yourself speaking. Listening to a recording of our own voice, especially in English. However, once you get used to it, recording yourself can significantly boost your confidence and reveal that you speak better than you thought. It helps with pronunciation and fluency, making speaking English a physical workout for your mouth. Additionally, by learning to notice and correct mistakes, you improve your accuracy. Jadi yang pertama, temukan orang untuk diajak bicara. Untuk melatih bahasa Inggris, carilah orang untuk diajak bicara. Periksa apakah ada orang di jaringan Anda, seperti teman atau kolega yang bicara berbahasa Inggris. Jika tidak, carilah pertemuan atau acara sosial untuk latihan bahasa. Pertimbangkan pertukaran bahasa di mana Anda berbicara bahasa Anda dengan seseorang yang mempelajarinya, dan mereka berbicara kepada Anda dalam bahasa Inggris. Aplikasi pertukaran bahasa Inggris juga berguna. Berlatih secara sosial itu menyenangkan, membantu Anda bertemu orang baru, dan menggunakan bahasa Inggris dalam komunikasi nyata memungkinkan Anda belajar dengan cepat dan mempertahankan keterampilan. Yang kedua, merekam diri Anda saat berbicara. Mendengarkan rekaman suara Anda sendiri, terutama dalam bahasa Inggris. Namun, setelah Anda terbiasa, merekam diri Anda sendiri dapat meningkatkan kepercayaan diri secara signifikan dan menunjukkan bahwa Anda berbicara lebih baik dari yang Anda kira. Ini membantu pengucapan dan kelancaran, menjadikan berbicara bahasa Inggris sebagai latihan fisik untuk mulut Anda. Selain itu, dengan belajar bahasa Inggris, memperhatikan Anda memperbaiki kesalahan Anda, meningkatkan akurasi Anda. Next.
Third, work on your listening skill. Watching series and film in English or listening to level appropriate audio is excellent for pronunciation and intonation. It's also useful for noticing grammar, usage, and learning new words and phrases. Being a good listener is crucial for good conversation, often more important than speaking well. If you can listen, understand, and show interest, people will enjoy talking to you, providing more opportunities to practice and improve your English. Enjoy enhancing your spoken communication and choose a tip from this article to start improving your English speaking skill immediately. Jadi dari slide ini kita mengetahui meningkatkan skill berbahasa Inggris atau speaking bisa dari kita menonton film dan mendengarkan audio-audio seperti lagu-lagu bahasa Inggris dan film-film yang berbahasa Inggris. Next.
Example of implementation. Number 1, education games. Number 4, play word game. Number 3, singing English song. Number 4, attend English class. Number 5, reading English book. Number 6, role playing. Number 7, using technology. Number 8, creating an English routine. Jadi contoh implementasi yang pertama yaitu game edukasi, yang kedua mainan permainan kata, yang ketiga menyanyikan lagu bahasa Inggris, yang keempat kelas bahasa Inggris, yang kelima baca buku bahasa Inggris, yang keenam bermain peran, yang ketujuh menggunakan teknologi, yang kedelapan menciptakan rutinitas bahasa Inggris. Next.
The consolation of this journal so that the introduction and learning of public speaking in English in elementary school significantly increase students' self-confidence, communication skill, and mastery of English. Methods such as role-playing, group presentation, and the use of technology have proven effective. Active support from teachers and positive learning environment also play an important role in the success of this learning.
Okay, maybe we think it is enough for our presentation. Hopefully our material can be understood. Baik, mungkin cukup sekian presentasi dari kami. Mohon maaf apabila ada kekurangan dan kesalahan dari pengucapan baik pelafalan kami. Akhirul kalam, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.